are motorcycles that chase speed, and then there are motorcycles that chase freedom. For over 3 decades, one name has echoed through the mountains, deserts, and gravel roads of the world: the Suzuki DR650S. Tough, reliable, unstoppable. And now, for 2026, Suzuki has taken that raw, rugged spirit and evolved it into something truly special. A dual sport machine built not just for adventure, but for endurance. So stay with us till the end, because Suzuki has a surprise edition waiting for true off-road purists. Welcome to Z Auto Advisor, where the road ends and the story begins. The Suzuki DR series is more than a motorcycle line, it's a legacy. Since the 1980s, these machines have defined what it means to ride off the beaten path. The DR650S in particular became a legend thanks to its simplicity, durability, and go-anywhere capability. It was the kind of bike you could drop, pick up, and keep riding. No fancy electronics, no unnecessary gadgets, just raw mechanical honesty. But times have changed. The world now demands cleaner engines, smarter systems, and better comfort, all without losing the soul that made the DR a favorite among explorers. And Suzuki has delivered. The 2026 DR650S is not a reinvention, it's a respectful evolution. At the heart of the 2026 DR650S lies a brand new version of its legendary 644C, single-cylinder engine, now liquid-cooled and fuel-injected. For the first time in its history, this thumper still delivers that classic low-end punch riders love, producing 47 horsepower at 800 RPM and 55 Nm of torque at 4,500 FMS. But the new DOHC4 valve head and ride-by-wire throttle system bring refinement never seen before in a DR power. Delivery is smoother, vibration is reduced, and fuel efficiency is improved by nearly 20%, now averaging 30 km per liter. The 6-speed gearbox replaces the old 5-speed unit, offering better highway cruising at lower RPMs, while maintaining strong off-road crawl capability. And yes, Suzuki kept the chain-driven simplicity that hardcore riders trust. Whether you're commuting, crossing continents, or tearing up trails, this engine feels alive, raw, and timelessly capable. Suzuki engineers have completely reworked the DR650S frame for 2026. It still uses a steel semi-double cradle design, but now features high-tensile chromoly steel tubing for a perfect blend of strength and weight reduction. The result? A curb weight of just 166 kilograms, remarkable for a 600 cc dual sport machine. The bike's balance has been refined, with improved mass centralization and a lower center of gravity for better handling on both dirt and tarmac. The subframe is now removable, making luggage mounting and repairs easier. A small touch that's serious adventurers will appreciate deeply. The 2026 DR650S continues its off-road first philosophy with serious hardware. Up front, you get 43 Nm adjustable inverted forks offering 250 Nm of travel, while the rear features a link-type monoshock with preload and rebound adjustability, delivering 240 mm of travel. This setup allows the DR650S to soak up deep ruts, rocky trails, and bad roads with ease, while still feeling composed on highways. Braking has been upgraded significantly. Front, 300 mm floating disc with dual piston caliper. Rear, 260 mm disc with single piston caliper, and yes, it now features switchable dual-channel ABS off by default in off-road mode. This means you can lock the rear wheel in the dirt when you want to, or engage full safety on the street. Suzuki also added a traction control system with 2 sensitivity levels, subtle but effective in slippery conditions. The 2026 DR650S stays true to its utilitarian roots: simple, purposeful, and instantly recognizable. Its silhouette remains unmistakable: tall stance, narrow tank, flat seat, and that upright enduro geometry. The headlight unit now features a modern LED setup with a sharp DRL strip, while the instrument cluster is fully digital, displaying speed, gear position, fuel range, and maintenance reminders. The fuel tank grows slightly to 15.5 liters, giving the bike a theoretical range of nearly 450 kilometers, perfect for long adventure loops. Riders will love the new ergonomic seat, reshaped for all-day comfort, without sacrificing off-road movement. Suzuki also improved the wind deflection with optional mini fairing attachment. Great for those who spend more time on highways. Color options include solid iron gray, pearl brilliant white, and the nostalgic champion yellow DR Rally scheme. It's modern where it needs to be, and classic everywhere else. While the DR650S has always been about mechanical purity, Suzuki has subtly introduced modern tech that complements, not complicates, the ride. Selectable riding modes, road and off-road, switchable ABS traction control with 2 levels, slipper clutch for smoother downshifts, and a USB-C port for charging devices on the go. That's it. No unnecessary screens, no electronic overkill, just what you need to explore without distraction. And that's exactly why so many riders love the DR. It's honest. Riding the 2026 DR650S is a reminder of what real adventure feels like. It's not about top speed or fancy electronics, it's about connection. The upright stance, wide handlebars, and light clutch action make it incredibly easy to control, whether you're weaving through city traffic or standing on the pegs in the mud. On pavement, it's composed and predictable that 6th gear makes highway stretches feel calmer than ever. Off-road, the suspension flexes beautifully, the torque pulls strong, and the balance is nearly perfect. Every twist of the throttle, every bump on the trail, the DR650S reminds you why simplicity still wins hearts. It's not a machine that asks for skill. It's a machine that builds it. True to the DR tradition, practicality is at the core of the 2026 model. The rear luggage rack is standard now, built to handle up to 20 kilograms of gear. The seat height is adjustable from 845mm to 875mm, making it accessible for a wide range of riders. Maintenance intervals have been stretched to 10,000 kilometers, thanks to improved engine cooling and filtration. And yes, parts compatibility remains excellent. Suzuki intentionally kept many components easy to replace or upgrade for long-term ownership. You can fix it in your garage or on the side of a trail, and that's real freedom. And now, as promised, the surprise. Suzuki will release a limited 2026 DR650S Rally Edition, a tribute to the Dakar-inspired machines of the past. This version features upgraded suspension with 270 meters of travel, high-mount rally front fender, aluminum skid plate handguards, LED auxiliary lights, and exclusive red and yellow rally livery with DR heritage badging. It's the DR650S turned up to 11, ready to cross continents straight out of the crate. Only 2,000 units will be made globally, and each comes with a commemorative DR history plaque. This is Suzuki's nod to the riders who believe in pure, mechanical adventure. The 2026 Suzuki DR650S isn't trying to compete with high-tech adventure bikes or urban commuters. It's staying true to what made it legendary: simplicity, strength, and versatility. This is the motorcycle that doesn't need a laptop to fixing, the one that doesn't complain when it's covered in dust, the one that just keeps for riders who want a machine that's as real as the road beneath them. The DR650S is back, and it's better than ever. So if you've been waiting for a sign to start your next adventure, this is it. This is Z Auto Advisor, and you've just experienced the rebirth of a true off-road classic, the 2026 Suzuki DR650s. Until next time, ride free, stay wild, and remember, the road never ends when you're on a DR.